Hello everyone, and I'm back. I'm doing this again. Yes, this is the second time that I have tried recording this stupid game. I had about, an hour recorded, and I ran into so many problems. First of all, it was too dark, the files were way too big, it took forever to render everything, and it was all too long, so I couldn't even upload it to YouTube anyway. So I figured it would be easier if I just tried again. So here we go. This is Deus Ex. This is the menu screen. It's an awesome theme song. Let's start a new game. I'm gonna play on medium because hard is just too hard. Easy is too easy, and realistic is probably ridiculous, but I've never tried it. Let's see. Full name JC Denton. Real name. Brian. He looks like a Brian. I'm gonna use this one because I haven't seen very many people use this guy. Let's see, I'm gonna train him in computer because that'll be good for hacking. Lockpicking. Some of these that I don't do now I can do later. Pistol definitely. Oh, he's already trained in that. Electronics? What does that do? Agents can more efficiently bypass a number of security systems using multi-tools. I'll leave that the way it is for now. Medicine would be nice. Demolition heavy attack pistol. I guess swimming. Sure, why not? And that's all the points I have now. Okay, let's start this again, and I'll be quiet for the intro.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
Well, that sounds annoying.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality.
It's supposed to be filled with water, because I see nothing.
Kings. Not better than kings.
Gods.
Gods.
It just occurred to me, I have played the beginning of this game how many times now, and I still have no idea what they're talking about there. It might have something to do with the fact that I've never finished it.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock.
Hold on.
The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Pollution! The guy in the boat looks kinda sunburned.
My orders are to stay here.
Okay. And here comes Paul. Oh boy. No. Stay away. Stay away, Paul. Stay away. Stay away.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Oh. That's kinda
Welcome to
awkward.
the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Okay. Man, I've almost memorized this entire sequence of events. Reline. I'm gonna pick the crossbow.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to
I'm
the
not even
prod.
gonna use the prod.
I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay. Before we go over there and do our thing, let's get some stuff like that crowbar.
What's your
Oh,
take on the
I
situation,
don't want to
Corporal?
talk to you.
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order
Gunter?
came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Alright. As I was saying... Lockpick, okay. Binoculars. And there's some stuff down here
Welcome aboard, Agent.
in this water. Let's get that. Multi-tool? Yes. And electric pie, better known as a bioelectric cell. But I call it electric pie because you eat it, probably, maybe. Alright. Now, first time I was recording this... Oh, wait.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Alright, the first time I was recording this, I died several times during this mission. This is the very first mission of the game, so it was pretty, well, sad to say the least. But I have a feeling I'm going to do a lot better, and we'll just see how true that is, I guess, because that's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to do even worse than I did the first time. But yeah, I'm recording this again because it was just... Oh, I keep getting interrupted.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Really? I'm busy listening to you, and you make me take my guard down and I get attacked. Anyway, thank you, robot. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm recording this again because the first time it was way too dark, So you literally couldn't see anything. And whoa, what is that? Never noticed that before.